Exciting news for fans of The Old Guard. Charlize Theron has just dropped a bombshell in a recent interview, confirming that the script for The Old Guard 2 is not only complete but that filming kicked off in early 2023 and concluded later in the same year. Talk about fast-paced action, both on and off screen. If you still haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you could not be selfish and take 1 second to subscribe to the channel and like the video. For those living under a cinematic rock, The Old Guard stormed onto the Netflix scene in 2020, becoming one of the platform's biggest hits. The film, based on the graphic novels by Greg Rucka, features Theron as Andy, a nearly immortal mercenary with a penchant for protecting humanity. The success of the first installment naturally sparked discussions about a sequel. Theron, in previous interviews, expressed her hope for a follow-up, and now, it's officially in the works. While Netflix hasn't made an official announcement, Theron spilled the beans on the sequel's progress. But that's not all, folks. When asked about the return of Marwan Kenzari and Luca Marinelli as Joe and Nicky, the film's beloved gay couple, Theron joyfully confirmed their involvement. While the rest of the cast is yet to be officially announced, it's likely that familiar faces like Kiki Lane, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Matthias Schoenaerts, and Go Tonvan will make a return. Gina Prince-Bythewood, the director behind the magic of the first film, is expected to once again helm the director's chair, ensuring continuity in the film's gripping narrative. As the sequel enters post-production and gears up for its eventual release, fans of the original, The Old Guard, can rejoice in the anticipation of more heart-pounding action, immortal warriors, and the return of beloved characters. Theron's portrayal of Andy, the almost indestructible mercenary, has become iconic, and seeing her back in action is undoubtedly a treat. The inclusion of Marwan Kenzari and Luca Marinelli reprising their roles as Joe and Nicky adds an extra layer of excitement. Their portrayal of a loving and resilient couple was a highlight of the first film, and seeing their journey continue is sure to tug at the heartstrings of fans around the world. As the post-production phase unfolds and the pieces of this cinematic puzzle come together, the prospect of Kiki Lane, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Matthias Schoenaerts, and Go Tonvan returning to the fold intensifies the intrigue. The ensemble cast's chemistry was a driving force behind the success of the original, and the sequel aims to elevate that dynamic to new heights. Gina Prince-Bythewood's return as the director adds a reassuring touch, ensuring that the vision and essence of The Old Guard will seamlessly transition into the sequel. Her creative prowess brought depth to the characters and amplified the narrative in the first film, and fans can expect nothing less in the upcoming installment. Returning from the first film are familiar faces that have become immortalized in our hearts: Charlize Theron, Kiki Lane, Matthias Schoenaerts, Marwan Kenzari, Luca Marinelli, and Chiwetel Ejiofor. Their chemistry in the original, The Old Guard, contributed significantly to its success, and their reprisal in the sequel ensures a seamless continuation of the saga. But wait, there's more. The stellar cast is enriched with the addition of the legendary Uma Thurman, who will be stepping into the role of Queen, a formidable new immortal from Andy's past. The clash between Theron's Andy and Thurman's Queen promises to be a highlight of the film, adding layers of complexity and depth to the narrative. Under the direction of Victoria Mahoney, known for her remarkable contributions to the world of cinema, The Old Guard 2 is poised to deliver a captivating story that stays true to the graphic novel by Greg Rucka and Leandro Fernandez. The first movie set the bar high with its gripping tale of immortal mercenaries navigating a world filled with action, mystery, and the challenge of preserving their identity. Now, with the highly anticipated sequel on the horizon, the anticipation is palpable. One of the key elements that made the first film a hit was the stellar cast, and I'm overjoyed to see the return of Charlize Theron, Kiki Lane, Matthias Schoenaerts, and other talented actors. They not only delivered powerhouse performances but also breathed life into their characters, making them memorable and relatable. Adding to the excitement is the inclusion of Uma Thurman as the antagonist. Thurman's prowess as a strong and charismatic actress is undeniable, and the prospect of her taking on the role of Queen is absolutely thrilling. I can't wait to see how she adds her unique touch to the story. And let's talk about the directorial choice, Victoria Mahoney. Having previously worked as the assistant director on Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Mahoney brings a wealth of experience and a fresh perspective to The Old Guard 2. Her involvement is promising, and I believe she'll infuse the sequel with a breath of innovation that will captivate audiences. As we eagerly await the Netflix release in 2024, there's no doubt in my mind that The Old Guard 2 is poised to be one of the standout action movies of the year. The combination of a stellar cast, an intriguing storyline, and Mahoney's directorial prowess has set the stage for an unforgettable cinematic experience. I, for one, am counting down the days until The Old Guard 2 hits our screens, and I hope you're just as excited as I am. So, dear viewers and fans of The Old Guard, mark your calendars and prepare for another epic journey into the world of Immortal Mercenaries. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more updates on The Old Guard 2.